wouldn't be a retirement party without some thank yous and some speeches. Before we get started with our speeches, there's just a lot of thank yous to a lot of people who made this night possible for my mom. We are forever indebted to the generous donations by the Condon family, the Cafiero family, Peter and Eileen Laughlin, Bob Kassenbrock, Lynn Savage, the Thomas family, the White family, the Dempsey Soto family, the Brennan Fitzpatrick family, the Dean family, St. Anselm's Youth Activities, and Bay Ridge Catholic Home Academy. I could not have done this without you. And it just shows how loved you are. And really from the bottom of my heart, when we were talking about her retirement year a few months ago, I could not have envisioned this night any better. So thank you very much for all of your help. So when we thought about how we could honor my mom in the best way possible, my sister and I giving a speech as former students and as her children just didn't seem enough because we are a little biased. So there was one student who stood out in my mind that had such a special place, not only in my mom's heart, but also to my family. So please welcome Michele Marotto.
All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Michele, as Katie introduced me. If there's one thing Miss Downey might know, I'm not a public speaker. So my heart's a little bit coming out of my chest right now, but that's okay. So Katie asked me to do this, and I put every single piece of me into this. So I really hope that you enjoy it. All right, so good evening, everybody. I hope everyone's doing well. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Michele Marotto. I am a graduate of the 2002 St. Anselm's class and was beyond lucky to have Miss Downey teach me in both 5th and 8th grade. Firstly, I want to express my deep gratitude for this incredible opportunity to stand before you and share my heartfelt feelings and utmost admiration for a truly extraordinary teacher. It is an absolute honor to be here tonight in this room, reflecting on the profound impact Miss Downey has had on my life and the lives of countless other students. Let me breathe so I don't lose my breath.
Michele also just came from a shift at work, so we got you back.
All right. So when I look back on my educational journey, there's one teacher who shines brightly above the rest, and that teacher is you, Miss Downey. She has not only imparted knowledge, but has touched my heart in ways that I could never have anticipated nor thanked her for. Her unwavering commitment to my growth and well-being is something that holds a very special place in my heart. In my early school days, I was not the student one would hope for. I lacked motivation and found myself constantly falling short. However, everything changed when I entered the 5th grade and had the privilege of being taught by Miss Downey. It was under her guidance that I discovered the importance of applying myself and truly giving my best in school. Ms. Downey's impact on my academic performance was truly inspiring. However, it was not just the improved grades that made the difference. It was the belief she instilled in me, the belief that I had the ability to succeed and thrive. Her constant support and encouragement propelled me forward, transforming my attitude towards education and empowering me to strive for excellence. Beyond the academic realm, Ms. Downey's influence extended to my overall well-being. I cannot stress enough how she genuinely prepared. Sorry, it's not that. As I edited it today, I clearly missed a word. Okay. She took the time to understand my individual needs and challenges during a very stressful time in my life. I want to take a few steps back at this moment to be able to share with you and allow you to understand one of the major reasons that Miss Downey touched me in ways that no other teacher ever did. As many are aware, 5th grade can be quite demanding academically, but for me, it became a pivotal year in my life. It was during this time that my parents graciously opened our home to my half-brother's 3 younger children through the foster care system. which brought about significant changes and challenges for myself. Among the academic struggle and the adjustment at home, Ms. Downey emerged as a beacon of unwavering support, leaving a lasting mark on my heart. She not only believed in my academic potential, but she also showed remarkable empathy towards the emotions I was grappling with and the difficulties I was forced to face. Ms. Downey was there for me during this trying period, never once making me feel guilty about unfinished homework or failing grades. Rather, she created a safe and nurturing environment at school where I felt very valued and supported. I remember feeling so much comfort in her actions that I loved my time spent in school with you. I also took this time to allow Ms. Downey's comfort, support, and empowerment to take me to a new level of caring to do better in school. I'm the youngest of my siblings. I was used to all the love and attention in my house. And although my parents didn't neglect my sisters and I during these hard days, the attention definitely shifted in our home to children who truly needed love, affection, and comfort. Looking back at the situation as an adult and a mother myself, I realize how loving and generous my mother and father really were. But most of all, I reflect back at this moment to realize how God knew I needed a teacher like you in my life. The mother attributes that Ms. Downey presents with her own children were applied to me. Because not only as a teacher, but as a mother, she understood my hardships and knew what I was going through. She helped me to understand my value. She understood the need for me to find comfort and allowed me the time to decompress from the challenges I faced at home. Her profound understanding and genuine care had an immeasurable impact on me and continue to occupy a treasured space in my heart till this day. Looking back, I realize that Ms. Downey's impact on my life extends far beyond the academic achievements. Not only did she help me unlock my true potential, but she also ignited within me a lifelong love for learning. When I reached 8th grade, I had the incredible fortune of having her as my homeroom teacher once again, marking a significant, somewhat stressful year as we approach the end of our time at St. Anselm's. We all know that's never easy. While many of my classmates had their hearts set on familiar high school choices like Bishop Kearney, St. Saviour's, and Fontbonne, I wanted a change in my educational journey and remained open to exploring other schools. It was then that Miss Downey encouraged me to consider St. John Villa Academy, where her daughter was enrolled and thoroughly enjoying her experience. Katie. Intrigued by her recommendations, I visited the school and instantly fell in love with its atmosphere. As I mentioned earlier, academic success did not always come effortlessly to me. I had to work diligently to excel. At that point, I maintained an average A student status, but like many other students, I struggled when it came to standardized testing. As you may already have guessed, my dream took an unfortunate turn when I found myself placed on the wait list for St. John Villa Academy. It seems crazy considering my overall academic achievements, and I was devastated by the news. Once again, Ms. Downey stepped in to save the day. She guided me through this challenging period, encouraged me not to give up, and provided constant support. She personally reached out to St. John Villa, presenting evidence of my potential and making a strong case for my acceptance. Ms. Downey believed in me and spoke up on my behalf because she knew I would not disappoint her. I will forever be grateful for her faith in me. I proudly graduated from St. John Villa Academy, class of 2006. I was then accepted into Monmouth University with a scholarship where I pursued my studies in biology and chemistry. Today I stand before you as a proud nurse. I am currently enrolled in Wagner's Family Nurse Practitioner Graduate Program. I can confidently proclaim that all of my accomplishments thus far are a direct result of the enormous impact that you as a teacher have had on my life. It is often said that teachers possess the power to shape the future, and I confidently stand here as living proof of the truth behind those words. Ms. Downey, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to you for the love, encouragement, support, and empowerment you bestowed upon me during my time at St. Anselm's. Your influence continues to resonate in my present life circumstances. I will forever hold you in high regard. Congratulations on your well-deserved retirement. I never underestimate the difference you made in the lives you touched. Thank you.
social media.
And now I'd like to invite Mr. McEwen up to say a few words.